So we have somebody on a bike that just got hit. Looks like 2 cars, and then the guy on a Harley. Or maybe 3 cars. He's bleeding pretty bad. I don't want to show him on camera. Victor, what is up, Victor? Oh, he gonna move out of the way. He should stay there. I mean, you can leave the car there. They need to get the paramedics out here for this guy. 4 cars, I guess, 3 cars. 5 cars, maybe. Dang. Silver Star. You see it? 5 cars. A lot of cars. He's in trouble though. The guy on the motorcycle. He's bleeding a lot. He's in big trouble. Yeah. His life's at risk. He needs to just stay there. Don't move him. Just let the paramedics. The traffic can move later.
Right. I was trying to tell this guy to move. Turn your car off.
Ambulance. And here comes the fire truck. Yeah, the guy on the bike he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad hurt.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's hurt, but he's bleeding.
That car over there?
There's about 5 cars, 4 or 5 cars.
The black car, going.
He's going too fast.
Too fast.
Too fast. Try to whip through the intersection. Sanchez. We don't sleep. Kristen Sanchez. Wonders how they decide whether he goes in the paramedics or with the ambulance. I would have thought the ambulance was faster, but they put him in with the paramedics. So we're on our way to Pershing Square. There's a protest going on down there. We're only about 10 minutes away. Still haven't left with them. Try to stabilize them before they leave, maybe. So I think it's 3 or 4 police cars. They got a lot to investigate because everybody moved the cars, so you can't tell what happened. New Israel Eve. Yeah, it was a nice bike. I don't know if it's totaled or they can fix it. I mean, a bike you're gonna take the parts off of no matter what, right? But yeah, here's LAPD. I don't know if this is sheriff or LAPD jurisdiction. We are on the corner of Central and Gage. What do you think, it's sheriff or LAPD? It's LAPD. walking off now. He was bleeding all over the ground. I didn't want to get too close. He had that much blood over there. Looks like it's a LAPD investigation. Because he probably wouldn't get involved if it was sheriffs, because they had already started. Yeah, we're on Gage and Central. It's interesting that they're both here. Unless this is right at the edge of Sheriff's Department's territory, or maybe with civil unrest, they have more sheriffs reporting to duty. LA County, yeah. I'm surprised they don't have a bigger investigation. Just the one person apparently. But 3 or 4 cars involved. But we'll finish making our way to Pershing Square. Especially since I don't know what kind of parking I'm in. 20-minute parking maybe? Green is usually what, 20-minute parking? But I'm kind of in a white. They like painted over to make it white. So I don't know if I'm in green. I guess I'm white because somebody's cheating. I think it's supposed to be probably green or something. I don't think it's gonna be, the guy looked okay. Pretty sure he'll be okay. It's a RAV4. That's my car. I'm in a RAV4. We're just about to put in directions to Pershing Square. As they say, there's a rally or some sort. So that is closed. What are they doing here? It's a car wash? Car wash. Huh? Mobile car wash. They got 4 or 5 different. How much is it? They don't say how much it is. Okay, so where is it? Is it at Dodger Stadium? There's also a protest at Pershing Square, but I'll go to whichever one we want to go to. Maybe whichever one is bigger. Not that bigger is always better, but... Yeah, it's at 2. It doesn't. The problem with the Dodger one is it didn't tell me where. Is it back in front of gate 1 or gate 5? Is it downtown? It's probably the same gate where the last one was. So here comes another police. Maybe they're going to help investigate. Sunset? Like Sunset, kind of where Sunset runs into Dodger Stadium? I've got like 100,000 miles or something. '91 New Jersey. It feels hot out here. Let's see, weather. It says, in Paris it's 80 degrees. Oh, 75 in Los Angeles. I don't know why it tells me Paris is the #1 thing. Silver Stars, Desiree. Sylvia. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be homicide. Or... Yeah. It's interesting that sheriff decided to stay there. They had some kind of parade over in Hollywood. Carnival. Is it Mardi Gras? It's not quite Mardi Gras time. Or Carnival time. Or is it? Maybe they do Carnival more than once a year. I guess that's what it is. This is hot. Let's do... we'll drive by the Pershing Square one on the way. West Coast feeling. Scott Ave and Portilla Street. Okay. Yeah, the last time I parked like 2 miles away and took an Uber. That was too far. Portilla and Scott. So let me put Pershing Square just so we can go by it. Just see what's happening. And then we'll go straight from there up towards the Dodgers. He's taking people out for a walk. Portella. Thank you. England Street. Okay, let's put over at the police blotter. See if they're talking about an accident.
Chevy Cruise, 17 Victor Victor,
Units then 11895, 11895, ambulance coding 151 North Avenue 57, 151 North Avenue 57 at the Highland Park Station for the A-line. On the north end of the platform, victim is a male black wearing a blue tracksuit with the dog. Suspect is no longer at the location. Code 3 incident 2302, RD 1118.
NBC 180 North Los Angeles, code 2 3127. Going to be on 11.8 X-ray William Mary,
Any cars responding code 3 from Los Police and Glen Police to 151 North Avenue 57, 95 code 10, 40.
Do we have a description of the subject?
Hello?
Location of subject is a resident now 20 years.
I haven't really switched it over. Oh, okay. It was okay? Okay. Good, I just witnessed a big crash. Yeah, these kind of motorcycles got hurt, of course. Even ambulance. So, but I'm on my way. There's a Dodgers protest and there's another protest in downtown. So we'll drive by downtown. The one of the kitties. I didn't want to hear it. I saw kitties in a blockade. The kitties are not going nowhere. My kitty's not going nowhere. too. Like people lose their temper. Yeah. I don't know. I'm more free. But they should both know that. That's not good. Well, hopefully they make that noise again. I'm all stressed. That'll be okay. Might cost them some money and time. Hopefully, they'll be smart. They'll be fighting over nothing. So, I'm headed downtown last week. Like, I already got to work, but then Claire showed up at work. We didn't both have to be there. So I didn't stay with her. I was going to have to stay a while. But I got one thing left. It's quiet. Maybe just looking for protests. I think I want you to do it. Okay. Where from? Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Well, then the other problem too, I'm trying to get it. Just really not wanting just coming from me. Right, just gonna be your friends. Yeah, just tell her you already got it. Tell her to save that for next year. I do? Yeah, that'd be nice. I'll put that on my calendar. So we have a party there if we have to. So I could leave or something. I have some ideas. Alright, I love you, babies. Okay, I'll probably watch the stream, say hi. Okay, well, so we're going to check out, that was my fiance, hard at work as always. And then we're going to check out Pershing Square, and then we'll go up to Dodger Stadium. Or wherever somebody help me get a place to park. I don't know Dodger Stadium that well. I have not spent that much time at Dodger Stadium lately. I grew up closer to Angel Stadium, so I went there a lot more often. I've been to what, maybe 2 Dodger games now?
going. All the police will be running around still. All the people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people staying in. Cheryl? My fiance, I don't know if my fiance gonna appreciate that one. Unless you were talking about my fiance. Richard may approve. Terry can't spell today. We know what you're saying. Yeah, there's nobody here. Yeah, you could definitely learn to drive out here today. Thank you, Carrie. We don't have a date set, but we got engaged at the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
Situational incident 2143.
Sarah? Yeah. It's Richard, so it's a guy. We're both gay and he, him pronouns. I have dated a woman in my life, so I'll just say that. But don't let age hold you back. So there's a few people here. I wish there was like there's an underground, but I'm going the wrong way. So there's a few people here at Pershing Square. We'll see if I find a parking spot. We'll go for 10 minutes and then go over to Dodger Stadium. And I'll try not to go the wrong way on a one-way street again. That was kind of crazy. Sorry about that.
15 my request. 16 over repeat. 16 taking on right. Notification we're going to be on Pico, Westchester Place for a male, constant breathing, approximately 35 years of age, suffering from 40 millimeter strike and taser. Unit 48, 1848, cancel your response to incident 2314, 18826, handling. Come on, me.
10,008 Toyota 4-door, Pamela Araujo Rosas, 7934 Laurel Canyon Boulevard, Apartment 11, City of North Hollywood.
there's parking underground. Maybe we'll see how much it costs us to park for 30 minutes.
X91 will have on.
Probably $3 or something for it. Or maybe $5. It won't be cheap, but is it open?
26, 26, how you kill?
I don't know if it's open.
Anyone disregard.
Yeah, that problem?
1789, verify your handling incident 2312.
$9 flat.
This is the equal times to the bus, the meal thing, black water, eating, and have a red water. CVS, suspect in the middle, is backed up with the clothing. Suspect is definitely still alive, smells like bones, full to incident 2346 ID 1967.
It looks like it's $9 an hour. $6 for 30 minutes. And max is out at $20.
Female couple on the 6629 Bertrand Avenue. This subject is a female right, 36 years, Splendor Black. On the 10th edition, I'll put 2 incident 2352, RD 1035.
She's very clean, 222 at the number. Very quick, 222.
Southwest unit, neighbor dispute, 1180 Leighton Avenue, incident 2345, Birdie, 377.
We do a roll call. Please, can you come up?
Unit 844, suspect are now Swanson in Vermont. Code 2, incident 2334, RD 1215.
15 unit, chills around.
Code 15, Roger.
Fly 1, please, follow back, Lawrence, Vermont.
Code 51, Roger.
Looking at me, do you Roger?
Unit 1635,
BRT2 is getting North Hollywood, bus turnaround at the train station. North Hollywood station.
60, Roger.
Okay. Surprisingly, we didn't lag in this underground parking. I've never parked in here. Emergency exit. But the door is open? It's not really an emergency exit if you leave the door open. Can I go out? Is the alarm gonna sound if I go out? I don't know. We're not gonna be able to go back that way. That's. Oh, we were in an underground parking structure, so that does make sense if it was cutting out. I'm not surprised. And I might have wasted my money on parking. I saw a lot of people, so I assumed there was a protest. But now it's very quiet. So we may be going straight on to Dodger Stadium. I'm not used to being out here in the daytime, really. I'm gonna put on some sunscreen. I don't know if it's intended to be a skateboard park or not. I don't know if they're organizing still or ready. He got speakers. He got speakers on his wheelchair. Right. Hey, has anybody seen the group at Dodger Stadium? Is it bigger than this? Anti-Trump social. What would Jesus do there? Sorry if you're a MAGA Christian. Anti. Are you selling any of the WWJD? Yeah. I like it. That's my favorite.
Yeah, man. It's
For
brand
sure.
new, man.
Is it? How much we going
They're
for?
1 for 20 or 2 for 30 on any t-shirt designs up here. On
Yeah.
any Palestine stuff, it's $15.
Okay. Can't go wrong with that. Appreciate it, man. Signs, stop the war on Iran. Palestine, yes. They do a lot of for Palestine marches based out of here. Out of Pershing Square. No war in Iran and the genocide in Gaza. But it's pretty lively, yeah. I don't know if they're planning on marching or if they're planning on doing speeches. The last time we were here, they were doing speeches over on those steps. So, I don't know if they took it over. You know. New York City. Did they? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I'm new to this, so. If you buy somebody lunch, I don't think that's paid protesting, but if you're paying them beyond free food, I would probably call it paid protesting. Lots of cosplayers. Lots of people dressed up as skateboarders.
Let's go skate day.
Let's go skate day? Yeah. I missed it. I need a board. Harriet Tubin Center for Social Justice. I have heard of that. I am familiar with that. Love skateboarding. I'm not very good at it. But they did take a couple of signs. Skateboarders are doing their part to stop the war on Iran. We got Colby over here. Peace out to Colby. Tragic. No one to blame for that. Other than maybe the pilot of the helicopters. Defend migrant families, immigrant families. Vets say refuse unlawful orders. No war on Iran.
It's a good name.
Rent a car. They have a rental car here? So it's $20. Somebody be feeding the birds. Nope, not scaring the birds. Don't let me scare you, little birds. Come eat those stuff. Say no, I'm too close. You don't trust me? No keys? Christ is King. They had a "What Would Jesus Do" shirt over there. Oh, that guy almost hit me. We got smoke signals over here. Got some sage. I'm not sure about that one, not Edward. I think that's name calling. Buy a shirt. $15, 30 for two. Or $20 if you just want one. No war on Iran. He got his helmet on already. McDonald's, he said he's the clown. Not Ronald.
Every time I smell sage, I think of you now.
No, Ari, no one can see who likes. Only you can see if you liked or not. But don't hit the dislike just because I can't see it. And don't hit the dislike if you either agree or disagree with the cause here. Hit the like because SoCal's out here in the sun trying to bring you information. Because I have not made up an opinion on Iran. It's too complicated for my busy mind. I'm against war in general. I could say that. So definitely against war. Liking the stream is king. Thank you, not Edward. Jay Andrews.
All right, y'all. Support the local sage, man, and UC just passed. Support the local black businesses. I do have 3 Palestine shirts down here at a discounted price. And I also have anti-Trump, anti-tax shirts. Y'all can check me out at the Cash App, Bell, more opportunity, credit, debit, I do it all. Y'all fuck with it now. I'll see y'all later.
Appreciate it. K-Dot. K-Dot.
I didn't think I'd be so respected. And I won out of it.
Serene, Mr./X. We are at a place called Pershing Square. P-E-R. Here, I'll show you the sign. I'm not sure. I didn't see the flyer for this rally. So I'm not sure exactly who's organized it. It's called Pershing Square. And we have a garage under. I'm parked in the garage underneath. So I'm starting at a losing position today because I'm going to end up paying $20 for parking here, but that's okay. Actually, I do have to do something. I got to forward y'all to a new stream. Sorry. I'm not gonna stay there really long. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm trying to get a good thumbnail. We're on YouTube, SoCal Shorts, but I think I got one. So thank you. Jack, Kevin. Sorry. I'm glad I got it. Here's the bus. Okay, we're gonna do. Okay, I'm setting up the stream for later here. Appreciate you guys. It's a little bit of patience as I get everything set up here.
The end times near. The cataclysmic apocalypse referred to in the scriptures of every holy book known to mankind. It will be an era fraught with boundless greed and corruption, where global monetary systems disintegrate, leaving brother to kill brother for grain to overcook rice. The nations of the civilized world will collapse under the oppressive weight of parasitic political conspiracies which remove all hope and optimism from their once faithful citizens. Around the globe, generations of polluters will be punished for their sins, unshielded by the ozone layer they have successfully depleted, left to bake in the searing naked rays of light. Wholesale.
How you doing? Get here in the shade. I didn't even put on sunscreen. I that was my first mistake today. If you have some, I would love to have some. I was gonna go to the Dodgers Stadium, but you guys were closer, so I ended up here. Are we protesting all three things? Is that the idea, or you're not sure?
I actually don't know.
You're not sure either. Okay, we'll all be not sure.
All
Right? There's definitely people here for all three of these things.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
Right.
Yeah.
I got hit in Compton.
Oh no.
I don't know if I should use sunscreen on it or not. I think I am. I think they told me to put sunscreen. I was gonna cover it up. You know, it was either probably a gas canister or an explosion out of a fire. But
Were you at the fair during the day or in the evening?
was it delayed in the evening?
The Compton side of it. Yeah, I was there at the Paramount side.
The other side, okay. Yeah, I randomly ended up on that side. I was looking for the other side. Once you're there, it's like, okay, you know, I'm doing what I came here for on this side, so. I'll give like YouTube. Do you ever watch YouTube? Yeah, yeah. I did good. Where about they go?
Put some on yours?
Oh, I guess I should.
Yeah. You're white.
Give me a little more.
You're more white.
I've been watching this too. This one. That's good.
Start there.
I usually use the spray on.
Stick right here. This sucks behind you. It always turns me on the back.
I had been wearing long sleeves because I thought I looked a little more professional, a little less likely to get kettled and arrested. Right? But I hope they're not kettling today.
I don't know.
I don't think they will, because I think they want to be able to say they're not arresting people. Because the part of the argument from the governor is that we don't need troops here because we don't need military, right? Nobody here is going to burn buildings. I don't think, right? The people that burned the Waymos were, yeah. I don't think they were a part of any of these three movements. They were just there. They just came. I was there. I was standing right there.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
my guess is they weren't a part of any of the movements.
Okay.
They were just ended up there.
Okay.
I'm not going to say they're wrong
Yeah,
because I'm not a judge of what
Yeah.
somebody can protest and somebody can't.
Yeah,
That's not my job.
That's enough reasons for people to be that mad.
They can, right? They're not taking someone else's life or really endangering somebody because their electric cars are not going to explode,
Yeah.
right? They're a little safer than burning a gas engine.
I feel like it's a little bit of a station towards like AI or controlling.
Right? That's true too.
Because they'll take it, they're
Thank
going to
you.
replace people's jobs and all that.
Right.
So there might be a little bit of that too,
And that is for sure coming,
Right. Oh, for sure.
right? That is, we don't even know. Okay, I got sunscreen on thanks to a friend here that's organizing for Out of Palestine, safety in Palestine, right? I'm not,
I don't do the camera, so
yeah, you don't have to, but thank you so much.
no problem.
Yeah, keep the chat friendly, please. We're here not to argue in the chat. Kevin, sorry. Okay, what was I doing? Okay. Thank you, not Edward. There's a ton of skateboarders. I'll show you here in a second. But let me get everything fired up and switched over here. I'm gonna put this string down one more time for just a minute. So the skateboarders have decided to leave. Sorry for the little bit of lag there. And just like that, they're gone. Is it their only spot? How you doing today? Good, good. I like it. Hands off Iran, hands off immigrants. Party for socialism and liberation. We gotta liberate somebody because it's crazy right now. Okay. I think they're used to it. This is like a normal spot where they start. So I guess they're come to expect it or to be familiar with it. Maybe they accept free sodas as a bribe or some beer or something. I don't know. Okay, we are going to forward everybody over to a new live, so get ready to jump in just a second. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Stand up. Stand up for your rights. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we are going to start this second live. I'm going to take you guys off of here. Sorry for the little bit of jiggle here for a second. Sorry about that.
time the guy said something I had nothing.
Sorry, everybody. We're welcoming. We have no war in Iran, dependent immigrant families, feds say no to unlawful order.
Stolen bomb, arrest the president. Got the evidence. That nigga is Russian intelligence. When it rains, it pours. Did you know the new white was orange? You're showing your horns. They trying to replace my hate love with thorns. You so basic with your hate stick. Let's go instant in the matrix. Arrest the president. Arrest the president. Arrest the president. Got the evidence.
We're going to forward you over to the other stream, so get ready to jump.
I took back my eyes and all black tonight. That's right, some niggas